This boy was examining a dead piranha fish when suddenly it came to life, which really freaked both boys out. Even after frying the fish, it was still alive. Then, the fish spit a smaller fish out of its mouth. The timid boy grabbed the little fish, put it in a water bottle, took it home, and started keeping it in his aquarium. He had no idea that he had brought a sinister, evil force home with him. This piranha fish lived in the deep, dense forest. A few amateur fishermen caught it and began to roast it over an open fire. As the fishermen were really enjoying their meal, terrifying sounds suddenly started echoing through the woods. Hearing this, everyone got scared and started shaking in fear. The very next second, the roasted piranha came back to life and started speaking. A human face emerged from the fish. Soon after, the people who ate the fish started vomiting, and strange changes started happening to them. One man even slammed his own head onto a rock. A black smoke started coming out of the fish and entered the glasses-wearing man's mouth, after which everyone was killed in a horrifying way. Only the man whose mouth took in the black smoke survived. Seeing their strange condition, the police called in a priest. The priest realized the seriousness of the situation just by looking into the fisherman's eyes. Then, he bought a new piranha fish and tied the fisherman to a chair. Using his occult powers, the priest tried to drive the evil spirit out, but the spirit took the form of the priest's dead wife to distract him. In this crisis, the priest immediately used magical spells to pull the black smoke from the fisherman's body, trap it inside the fish, and cook it in boiling oil. Two boys were hiding and watching the whole thing. They secretly took the roasted fish, and a little fish actually came out, alive and well. The boy decided to adopt it as a pet, not knowing that it was a destructive creature. When the boy's mother stared at the piranha fish for 2 whole minutes, her mental state began to deteriorate. Even after midnight, at 1 a.m., she was still playing the piano. She started seeing her deceased husband, but the boy's voice brought her back. Strange things began to happen in the house, and the woman started smelling a terrible stench at night. She felt as though someone was staring at her. Suddenly, dark, scary hands grabbed her from behind, knocking her out cold. Hearing the commotion, the boy opened his eyes and went straight to the bathroom. When he pulled back the shower curtain, he saw his mother eating the piranha fish raw, which was absolutely terrifying. That's when the boy realized something was seriously wrong with the fish. The boy brought the piranha and his mother to the priest. The priest saw that the woman was possessed by an evil spirit. Using his special powers, he learned that the spirit belonged to a little boy who suffered from a strange illness. His entire body used to be covered in fish scales. His father thought he was cursed and locked him in the basement. When the boy tried to escape, his father beat him to death. To cover up the crime, the father buried the body in the woods. The boy's spirit then possessed the piranha fish to seek revenge and started killing people. To calm the spirit's anger, the priest drew a powerful magic circle. As soon as he started chanting the spells, a heavy fog covered the forest. The priest's disciples fell under the control of the evil spirits and started getting out of hand, which forced the priest to flee. However, the disciples caught him and began to torture him. At this critical point, the priest used his secret powers. Just as he was about to defeat the disciples and destroy the evil spirit with his immense energy, a powerful gust of wind blew him away. The evil spirit revealed its true form, but the priest had also come fully prepared. Golden light began to glow from his hands, and the magic circle was activated. He summoned the power of his ancient tiger. His son could also feel this surge of energy within him. Then, the father and son teamed up and attacked the evil spirit using ancient dragon techniques. In the end, the evil spirit was destroyed. Everyone returned to normal, but the priest lost his life. Luckily, his son inherited his powers and is set to become the great guardian of the new era.